hopefully the audio on this picks up okay. I'm planning to post vlogs or a series of videos on my weight loss and health improvement journey. I started like 8-ish weeks ago on like a 5K, couch to 5K Peloton course. And I kind of just wanted to make sure that I was sticking with it before I started to make videos, and then I stopped making videos. So basically from the start, the course was kind of like 3 or 4 classes a week for 6 weeks, and then you eventually run a 5K race at the end, and it's sort of about improving your time really, but for me it was really more about losing weight, but also just improving my mobility and stuff. I know that a lot of people, I think, are in a very similar kind of boat in that they have either health issues that they think are preventing them from achieving their goals, or they have mobility issues, or they have a busy family life or a busy job that's preventing them from achieving their goals. And I kind of wanted to post something that I thought would be inspiring to people. So we'll see if people are interested in what I'm going through and where I end up. So right now my entire fitness program has been entirely running, stretching and running. I had back surgery and micro discectomy in my lumbar spine last July, and my recovery wasn't exactly what I thought it would be. I thought I would just feel better, when in reality I was still feeling, I was still having back pain. I was having different kinds of back pain, muscular pain instead of the nerve pain that kind of led to me having the surgery in the first place, which is, muscular pain is much better than nerve pain. But anyways, I always knew that walking helped, but really when I started running, I just it's just unbelievable how much better I felt almost instantly, which I think was the catalyst that sort of kept me going. Like, the weight loss is something that I want to do, but really it's more about being able to move properly again. So I'm only 32 years old. 6'2". I started this journey at 210 pounds. I'm down, I said 8 weeks, it was a 6-week course. At the end of this 6-week course, I'm down to 202, and that's with, I really didn't start focusing on my eating until recently. So I think that the majority of the weight loss is just from being active 3 days a week. While I was off, I have a little baby as well, 6-month-old baby. I've been off for the past 2 months on parental leave, and really started focusing on my mental health and self-care and all that sort of stuff, which has really motivated me to do better, really. So yeah, I'm gonna post, like I said, I've already made a decent amount of progress. I believe my target weight is gonna be 185 for now. I was doing every other day. I'm gonna start doing gonna start doing something every day, and I'm not gonna run every day though. I've got cross ropes and stuff coming. I was kind of inspired by other YouTube channels like jump rope guys and stuff that have got me interested in trying jump rope. So that's what I'm gonna do on my off days. Not off days. That's what I'm gonna do on the odd days when I'm not running. And yeah, I'll post videos kind of about what tools I'm using, and like how I'm going about like my working out. I'm doing a lot of the same stuff just to keep it. I might not be able to go down there, but yeah, I'm doing a lot of the same stuff, like repetitive. The running classes are not the same because it's like a it was like a course, but I'm doing a lot of the same stretching classes and same yoga classes to measure my mobility and flexibility improvement, which has been drastic just in 6 weeks. Like I went from being like, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had back surgery and I wasn't in the greatest shape. Couldn't even really go past my knees too far when it went to touching my toes. So now I'm pretty close, just after 6 weeks. But yeah, I don't know if, like, I've always posted content on this channel about niche kind of things that I'm interested in, but I feel like fitness and this sort of stuff is something that everybody at least should be interested in, and people like to see normal people doing these programs, and it helps, I think for me, it helps to see the stories of regular people doing this stuff, because when you watch even people who say that they came from, you know, huge weight loss from being sedentary and whatever, you see them today then when they're absolutely shredded and giving you advice, and you don't feel like you're the same person as them. Like, why should I listen to, you know, this person who has an 8-pack tell me that I can look like them when they may just be lying, essentially. So yeah, I'm probably on the overweight side. I think I've got a 29 BMI, but for 6'2", BMI doesn't really, it kind of breaks down on the extreme ends of the height spectrum. So it's not like gospel, but I do look and feel fat. I have a sedentary job. I'm a software engineer in big tech, and I need to start focusing more on myself and my family rather than every waking moment being focused and worried about work. So my goal is to get down to 185. I'm going to talk about my process and kind of follow-up videos, how I'm working out, what kind of equipment I have, and I'll post update videos and measurements and all that sort of stuff. I don't really have anything else to hide with regards to my health. I was pretty athletic before. Grew up playing lots of sports and have always had like an athletic build. I think that when you grow up with a body that like that, with a metabolism that's so fast that you could eat. I used to be able to, play hockey games going out onto the ice after eating Baconators and stuff and be totally fine. But that sort of lifestyle catches up to you really quick when you get into your 20s and 30s. And I think for a long time I've been taking more from my body than I've been giving. And I think it's time to sort of turn that around. So yeah, subscribe if you're interested in like following along with this journey, and maybe you could hopefully inspire a few people to do the same thing. Yeah, we'll talk in future videos. Today was a running day, so either tomorrow we'll post a jump rope video, or 2 days in the future we'll post a running video, and I'll talk a little bit more about kind of what surprised me when starting this, and you know, some of the things that I've struggled with and some of the things that have been easier than I thought. But yeah, we can go from there, and if anybody's interested in this is really and honestly I don't really even care too much if not a lot of people watch this. I kind of want to be able to watch through these videos, you know, 6 months to a year from now, and see where I am versus where I came from, and be able to feel better about all the work that I've put in, because seeing yourself every day, it's seeing yourself every day in the mirror is sort of like weighing yourself every day, where it's like, you know, one day the scale's a pound higher or a pound lower, and it's like, you know, it trends in a positive direction, but every day you don't really see the differences. So yeah, feel free to comment if there's anything that you think I should share on this throughout the progression, and hopefully this video series is useful for people.